As a member of the EA Creator Network, I have been gifted DLC for The Sims 4, but all opinions remain my own. Thank you so much for watching.
And they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
All right, let me get started. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, I am. But that's okay. We can go over here. You graduated. Congrats. I wish I had a congrats. I don't think I do. We can do hype. Let's do some hype in the chat. Let me put this up here because now I have a better visual of what that area looks like, so that's good. I just realized that there was a video of them doing a tour of the villa, and I'm like, well, I wish I had seen this earlier because that would have been so helpful when I'm like, oh, I don't know what this area, like this has like HD pictures of like every single area. I do think I used it for some of the pictures, but I didn't think to watch the video, and that's on me. Okay. Let me do this really quickly and then we can get started. I'm doing well. How are you doing? You applied to do medicine next year. That's or sorry. Yeah, you applied today to do medicine next year. Love that. Yeah, I'm going back to school this year to become a teacher. So I'm so excited for that. Well, I'm not gonna like become a teacher like immediately, but I will be going back to school so that I can get my BED. And then it's a 2-year program, and then I'll be graduated, and then I'll be becoming a teacher because that is what I've wanted to do my whole life. So yeah, I'm very excited. Hold up. Sophie's like, this is news to me. When am I getting my license? So I don't know. Oh, I'm actually working on that, to be fair. I am working on that. I've been going out and like practicing driving. I actually went out today with my dad. I think when I come back from my trip, I want to do like a couple classes with like a driving instructor, and then I'll probably just go and do my tests and see how that goes. You know, I don't know if I'm gonna pass the first time, but I want to get it like hopefully by the end of this year. That's my goal. So don't worry, we are working on it. I haven't been going every single day, but like in the past few months I've been going. No. I feel like that's more common though, like just in general. But my dad, I think he knows how to drive manual and automatic, but no, I'm driving automatic. I think it'd be cool later down the line to learn manual too, because I would love to know how to do both. But yeah, I think my grandfather also drives manual. You're starting to learn to drive too. You're terrified. Good luck. And also thank you guys for saying that I'd be a good teacher or a great teacher. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay, I need to make this thumbnail really quick. Let me just use this picture I took literally just now. Now that I'm listening to the Stardew Valley soundtrack, like I want to play Stardew. But not right now. Okay. So maybe... Oh my god, it's not it here either. My sister has been applying to jobs like crazy, and it's still like... It's just not... I don't know. It's so difficult. Okay, let me see if I can like... get this like zoomed. Maybe too zoomed. Never mind. I'll just do it like this. You're applying like ever, it's impossible. It's not. Trust me, I was on the motorway after 2 lessons. Wait, I love that. That's good. I think it's more just like my anxiety than anything. It's not even like I definitely could have had my license by now, but I just get like super anxious. Once I'm actually driving though, I feel fine. Like once I'm like actually on the road, because I'm also kind of like, well, I have to be fine because I'm already here. So I'm like, we gotta make this work. But I feel like when I'm like before I get in the car, I should you know what, I should have gotten in before a lot of people. But you know what, everyone does things at their own pace, And that's okay. That is okay. And that's what I'm gonna tell myself. To be fair, like, there was a period of time, like, I do think there are like little things that kind of made it like worse, I guess, for me, because when I was in school, it just made more sense to take public transit than to drive. Because even if I had a license at the time, I would not be able to like drive to where I need to go because like my parents would need the car. I could not afford a car at the time. So realistically, even if I had my license, I probably would not be driving that much. So I would just have a license for no reason. And then after I finished school, like right after I graduated, it was COVID. So I couldn't even get like a test if I wanted to for like years. And when I finally reapplied to get my like redo my exam, because it only lasts like 5 years, it was taking forever to like get a date. Every day I would check, and there was no dates available because it was like limited locations for like a long period of time. So then when I finally got it, obviously I did my test and got it done. But yeah, my goal is to get this part of my license done by the end of this year and then get my full license. Well, yeah, next year, because if I don't get it next year, then it expires the year after. But anyway, I'm on track. I should have my license very soon and we'll be good. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it also depends on like where you live, because I feel like, for example, if someone like lives in New York and doesn't have a license, it makes sense to me because I feel like a lot of people take the subway, right? I feel like it's the same here. Like, I feel like our public transit system is really good. So there are a lot of people that just don't drive because, I don't know, sometimes it's just easier to take public transit. But I understand if you live somewhere where it's like there's not... Hello? Oh, this is the upstairs level. Who, me? I'm from Canada, Ontario. So it's like... yeah. Same? You're from Canada? Nice. Ontario gang. Okay, so let's work on this villa. I want to recreate this area, and now the way that I have it, I'm realizing is nothing like how it looks in the picture. So I don't think we need this area at all. Now, do I make this smaller so it's like aligned? Okay, hold on. We're gonna make this smaller. No worries, enjoy your lurk. Can't intersect fences. Oh. Okay, so we have to move that. Okay, let me finish this. Ooh, I don't like it like that. Okay, so now I can move this in. So I can move that in. Right. And now it's like more balanced. Because we're gonna get rid of this wall. I don't think we need stairs here. I think I should just make this like... Actually, no. We gotta leave it there for the aesthetic of the building, but... I don't know. I was thinking of building like the docks over here and like making like a fake pond. The only thing is it's like not really like in the villa space, if that makes sense, because I feel like everything kind of happens in this area. But I do also kind of feel like we could move the hideaway. I know I've already moved it here, but if we move it to the other side, then it would make more sense to have the docks there too. The only thing is figuring out like how would they get there. I guess from right here. I just want it to be like more open. Okay, so what I'm thinking, because like this area I can easily redo. I don't know why I've been so like, I don't want to delete this. Okay, let's do that. Actually keep this because let's put it there. Because I'm like, what if we just move literally everything? It may ruin stuff. We'll see in a second. Okay, like right there. Now, did that ruin this? Because I'm seeing yellow. Okay, no, it looks fine. It doesn't look like anything got messed up. Okay, let's just do a quick little look through at everything. I just gotta make sure. Okay, everything is looking good. So what I'm thinking now is the docks can go over here. So we can delete all of this. And then we're gonna build like a fake little ocean because we can't really have an ocean here. But I think we can use like the tool to make little ponds with the terrain. And then we'll just put the docks over that. Okay, so first thing, is this flooring? Yeah, so we're just gonna put this down on all the little gaps. Okay, we're still gonna have the entrance here. It's just gonna be a bit smaller. I feel like once this is done, it's gonna look so good. I also feel like we don't need the fence like that big. It could be like there. Okay. Okay, so now this will have to go around. Okay, now if I close this off, okay, that's fine. I thought it was gonna like mess everything up, but we're good. Okay, so let's make the docks. It could come from like right here. So, I feel like they're a lot higher up, but we're just gonna have something like kind of lead to the docks. So first we're gonna make a pond. I'm just hoping that all of this works out. I'm like, I have the vision in my head, but I don't know. Can I not lower it? Can I not touch the terrain here? I kind of had a feeling just because of like where we are. I was like, maybe we can't do anything, but that's gonna ruin the world tour. Oh, so you can't have any hills or nothing. Okay. Plan B, we're gonna use the fountain tool, okay? Because that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, could we make it just go all the way across? Because technically they have like the ocean here, but obviously we can't actually have the ocean, so we're just gonna do like a long thing like that. Now my question is, can I have... Oh wait, we could just delete part of it. So hold on. And then we'll just... Okay, hold on, not that far. I feel like maybe it should be a pool instead of a fountain. We're just gonna have to block it off. Can't place pool next to okay. can't place pool next to fountain. That's fine. Okay, so kind of like that, but then this is gonna be lifted. Or no, no or. Hi, Butterfly. Thank you for the lurk. I hope that you're doing well. Okay. Okay, okay. I think we can do this. Now, let me change the picture so you guys can see what I'm actually building, because I'm not building the area that's currently on the screen. I think I took a screenshot of it. Okay. Let's do that. I don't really need all of this. I'm trying to figure out which side. I should know. I got it. Don't worry. Okay, we're gonna put it right here for now, so that way you guys can kind of get an idea of what we're doing. I feel like it could be a... And I guess this part would like lead into the water, so maybe we could have a staircase there just for like the aesthetic. And then we'll have one here so you can obviously get in. But I also kind of like the idea of like maybe like platforms leading up. No, 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 no. When did it get ruined? Oh no. I had a feeling. I was like, wait, let me look over here. Because I feel like because it's attached, it's going to ruin this thing. Oh my goodness, we're going to have to go back so far. What ruined it? Oh, right here. Oh, when I added the wall. Okay. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, we're just gonna put it back. Keep going. Just get rid of the whole thing. Okay, so now we're gonna just do this part first, because I think it's the wall that's like causing the issue. So we'll do this part of the thing first and have the platform ready and then attach it and see if that fixes it. Okay, so we're just gonna take this. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now can I attach it? Okay, we're gonna lift this up. Okay, now it's not ruined. What is this? The rectangle. Oh, that's from the pool. I think it's like these right here. Did I put it underneath the stairs? Okay, I just won't put it there then. And we'll just make the stairs longer. Okay, problem solved. This area is good, and this is fine. Okay, so now this, if I move it, is it gonna mess up? Okay, I'm just gonna have to keep checking just to make sure it doesn't ruin that. This part is so finicky because of this platform. I don't know why, but like if I adjust certain things, it just like destroys the whole area. So don't change anything if you download this lot. Otherwise, it'll be destroyed. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, so we're gonna have this, and then this part. This was where I wanted to have like steps kind of leading up to it, but I think for the sake of, you know, it being kind of weird right now, I'm just not gonna do that. Okay, So we're gonna do something like this. And then I guess we could have, I wish we could have it like on the water though. I think the issue is because this is like a platform. Okay, we could just do something like that. Oh, no, I don't know. We won't do that. Let's just put the pool here too. Oh. Okay, so this needs to be a pool. Okay, this is also going to be a pool. And then we're going to attach it right here. Okay. That's a kid. I don't want to answer silly questions. I'm so sorry. Hi, Sade. Welcome in. You can't stay long. You're out with family. Oh, no worries. I hope that you're doing well. And I hope that you're having a fun time with your fam. Appreciate the pushback for cast challenge. I hope your day's doing good. Yeah, I was like, you know what? Might as well wait. It's not like it's any rush. So yeah, and that also means if other people want to participate, then they can. People be weird. I don't know. Okay, let's add the fencing. Thank you for redeeming your daily treat. I kind of feel like I should do this one with the lights. Oh, I just... Okay. I thought it just got ruined. I'm like, please. You gotta go? No worries. You don't need to apologize ever for leaving or lurking. If you need to go, then you gotta go. Bye. Okay. I feel like we could pretend like this is the ocean for sure. I honestly feel like we could extend it more. You know? And then we're gonna block it off because I don't want them to be able to like actually enter this pool. So we're gonna have to fence it off for sure. Maybe we could do... Ooh. The only thing is, if I just hope it doesn't cause any issues, me fencing it off. Like, you see that? Conflicting. Okay, that's good. And then we'll do it right here. Okay, and so this area we can't fence off, but I feel like... because it's gonna destroy this area right here. But we can just find something to put there. Like a planter box or something. Wait, what about the boom cubes? I've never thought that I would use the boom cubes this often in a build. But this one's just been perfect for that. I don't know. I know it's kind of like hanging off a little bit, but I think that's fine. We could honestly do it. Okay, no, maybe not. I was like, we could do it all the way across. We can't. So never mind. I might replace it with something else later, but that's a good thing for now. And there's like a little seating area right here. I'm trying to think if I should just do like an ottoman and like create my own little thing going on here. Like if I do that. Okay, girly. Let's see. And part of me is thinking maybe I should just use like a sectional. I don't know. I feel like it'll look better even though it's not as accurate. Wait, we could do the one that's like flat. For sure. Things you can't really do a corner like that. They should have a flat corner. Because we'd have to do the same thing and just like create our own. Might be a little bit easier though. Okay, what is this one? Daily gratitude. Today I am grateful for Oh, you're sharing what you're grateful for. Oh, I think there's one where I have to share. But I'll still share anyway. Today I'm grateful for my dad for taking me out to drive. You're grateful that I pushed back the creatives challenge. Wait, I love that. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this platform. I feel like it looks a little ugly. Maybe we should use like, yeah, like that looks more like modern. Still share. I did share. Did you not hear me? Or did you say that before and I just noticed? Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably did say it before. Oops. Okay, sorry, I was just checking something. I don't know, I just feel like there's something else we can put here. Wait, what if we just put more of these? Yeah. Should we do— no, not all the way across though, just here. Hello? Why do you not want to do the same thing on the other side? Like literally, I just hate when it does stuff like this. Why did it sit nicely over there, but then here it wants to cause issues? I mean, we could just do that then. Oh, and then here it doesn't even want to go there at all. Okay. Okay, so now we'll just pull you in, I guess. Okay, that's kind of cute. Just don't look at it from the back. Hold on, what if I went like this? Guys, oh, you're probably gonna hear it ripping into the bag, but I ordered a drink and they wrote thank you and they put my name and they spelled it correctly and they put a little smiley face. I'm like, that is so cute. So cutiocious. I just made that word up. Actually, that kind of sounds like something that Glinda would say in Wicked. Did she say that? Cutiocious? Cinnamon? Hey. Hey, Cinnamon. Hey. Here. You want this? You want this? Here. She don't want that. Yeah, you can close the door. She came in and she literally just made herself comfortable. This drink does not look like what I thought it would look like, so I'm just hoping I'll like it. What did I even order? A cold brew? Oh, it kind of just looks like it got mixed. What did I order? Do you ever do that? You're just like, I don't know. Like, it's good, but I'm just like, what is it? Oh, I selected no cream. Girl, what? I must have been like on something when I ordered. Cause I'm like, all of this stuff, I'm like, why did you make these choices? I could not tell you. Okay, so that looks good, and now we can just... Okay, perfect. And I think this is already like exactly where I need it. Okay, beautiful. Amazing. Let's save this. So now they can't like just jump in the pool, because you know how Sims are. Like, I want this to give like ocean. So what else can we do to make it? Obviously there's no like, you can tell that there's an end to it, but for like pictures, right? Like if we took a picture here, you could definitely maybe sort of kind of pretend. Like maybe if we took it like this way. You just gotta take it like at an angle. It's too bad this has to be here. Otherwise the Sims will get in there. And like, I wish that I could bring the pool to the very edge, but you cannot. So I don't know. It's definitely still giving like pool, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, as for seating, we'll get to that in 1 second. We need to get our orbs. They love these lights. They really do. So we're gonna get one right here and right here. I'm so glad we got these with wedding stories because I've needed it so much in this build. Okay. Trying to think how I want to do this. I feel like we need like, oh, We need something like this, but like no back. Do you know what I mean? Like this is literally what I want, but without the backing. So Sims team, I always speak to them like they're listening. Sims team, if you hear this, could we get something like this? Like a booth, but no like backing to it? Like I think this would be perfect. If I could have that right now for this build. Maybe in the next pack. I'm sure you're probably already been working on it. But yeah, if you could just throw that in there, that'd be great. Thanks. Thanks again on the pushback of the cast challenge. I hope streaming is fun for the rest of it. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Okay, I'm thinking... I mean, we could just do one with a back, you know? And then to be fair, there's no like seats here. So we could just do this. Like part of me wants to just do this and then just have the corner piece have the back. Like that's fine, right? It's fine. And then to be fair, we don't even need those. We're gonna get the boom cube. Where's she at? Oh, it's a little bigger than I thought. Okay, we could just do this in white. Okay, so now for these parts, we're going to turn them into planter boxes, even though they're seats. And how we're going to do that is we're going to put a plant there. So something like this. I mean, who's really sitting in the corner, to be fair? Bye, Sade. Ooh. You almost forgot to play. Imagine. You're like, I gotta get it in there. Hold on. Thank you for sharing my code as well. If you guys didn't know, I have a code that you can use because I'm part of the EA Support a Creator program. I use my code AlluringSimmer when purchasing Sims 4 DLC or other eligible EA titles that you can find on my website by clicking that link. And I do receive a commission, and it is honestly very greatly appreciated if you do take the time to use my code. That's all I can say. I really do appreciate it. I also feel like I have like milestones that I want to like celebrate, but I'm like, I don't know, like there's too many at once. Like I don't have any time to like prep because right now we are less than 25 followers away from 9K on Twitch, and on YouTube I am very close. Well, we already hit 750, which I feel like that's a milestone in itself. That's like 750. But I'm also very close to 800. So I'm like, I don't know. But I want to do something at some point. I am still planning on doing like a support-a-thon very soon. So I just need to finalize all the details probably over this weekend. And then we might start that like this week. But I feel like I need to talk about it more. So I'll wait until I have things a little bit more organized before I share. Okay, so I don't know about this. I don't know about that. I'm also thinking I could just get something like this. And like place it on top. Maybe not. Maybe not that. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, maybe like this. Don't worry, we will switch it up in a second. Okay, those are kind of similar in terms of color scheme. But I feel like we need a chair that has like a base. So you're not like seeing the bottom of the plant underneath. I just wish we got like more styles with Dream Home Decorator. I don't know, for the sectionals. And I also hate that sectionals only came with Dream Home Decorator. And I get that like technically these are like so many pieces in one. But at the same time, like I just feel like we need more sectionals. Like I feel like for every sofa we should have a sectional option. And I hate when we get like an armchair but like no love seat that matches, or no, or like a couch and then no like armchair that matches. I'm like, I need one of each. Like how they have base game. Like you see how this we have like the couch version, we have the love seat version, and then we have, wait, where is it? I know that we have it. Then we have like the armchair, and you see how like we have everything for the set. But then for something like or sometimes the armchair is just so vastly different and I'm like I need it to look similar. Like this, we have the snuggly spot sofa, but then we have, where's the armchair? We have this one. This one matches, I guess, but I swear there was one where we had two that didn't match. And I don't think there's a love seat option that matches from this. This is from a kit though. I will keep that in mind. But like, I don't like that it has wood at the back. Like the cushions match, but then it's just like a different vibe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I will be right back, and then we will continue working on this dock. Oh my goodness, never mind. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, Kawaii Kitsune? I was gonna check something, but I can check it later. How was your stream? What were you up to, friends? If you aren't already following Kawaii, let's go show them some love and support by clicking that little heart button at the top of the chat. Hello, hello. How are you? What were you up to in The Sims? Okay, I think I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I was gonna take a quick break. I will still take the break. It'll be like a couple minutes and I'll be right back. But I do appreciate you so much for raiding. I hope that you had an amazing stream. If you need a raid and run, please be sure to take care of yourself. For those who came in with the raid, I'm AlluringSimmer. I do a lot of Sims content. I have a YouTube channel if you want to check it out. There's the link to the latest video that I've done. And I will be back very soon. Alright, I am back. Let's continue. Hopefully I can finish this. What if I did it? Okay. I kind of have an idea, I just don't know how to... Actually, no. I got it. Don't worry. I need one that's like big. I don't know if this is gonna work. Rueberry, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to Planet Allura. I was thinking of doing it like that, but now I don't know if I want to. Okay. We're just gonna do a sectional. At the end of the day ends. So we're gonna do a sectional, even though it's not exactly the same. We'll just do it like that. And then I'm trying to think. Because I feel like I did something like this with the curb. Maybe I did that with like a wall. We'll just use like some pillows to add like the pop of pink. There's so many pillows on this lot, it's not even funny. You're gonna lurk a little? Okay, I appreciate the lurk. Good luck with the laundry. Okay, I'll actually get rid of these. I mean, I feel like we could just do that. I don't know if I should do like the light pink. Because we don't really have a hot pink one, which I didn't really think through until I had placed down all of the pillows. What about this? Nah. I feel like this is the closest we'll get. I also have to remember that this is like my build, so even if it's not exactly the same, it'll be fine. Okay, we'll do something like that. I'm thinking that could be good. But I feel like the reason why it would be flat is because I'm imagining like video, like you wouldn't want anything that's like blocking the way. Like that's obviously too big. How does this one look? It's a little too like rustic vibes. I mean, this is the one we had initially. Can I size it down? Then it's a little too small. I'm trying to think what I can do here. What about this? No. I do like this one. I think I'll just do it anyway, because like you can just get a picture from this angle. I'm literally just thinking about screenshots. I'm like, how do I get a good screenshot? And then I'm also thinking like semi-realistically, like would it make sense? But it's okay. Now for the patio lighting, I think we have a spotlight, which is what I would like. We have this one, but that's huge. I really thought we had small spotlights like that. Oh, we do. We do. Okay, so let's do this one. I don't think... Oh, they do kind of light it up. Kind of. Not really. We'll do one right here. What about these? Do these add more light? They do. So I'm just going to put them underneath. Okay. I feel like that's cute. It's not like too much, but it's enough that like if you wanted to take a picture here, it would look good. Okay, so now for this part, we're gonna add these going all the way down. Romantic Garden is also coming clutch for this, because I never use it this much, but I've used it so much in this build. Okay, that's good. And this does kind of make it, because I know in certain areas they'd be able to like see over to the docks, and I feel like if you're standing here you could definitely still see them, which I like. Okay, let me make it afternoon so that way you guys can really see what's going on. Also, friends, if you are watching on YouTube, consider to like the live. I'd greatly appreciate if you did, and subscribe if you haven't already. There's an ad starting right now on Twitch, so I'll see you after the ads. Okay. Now, let's go back to this area, because I feel like the docks are done. There's not really too much going on here. It's just this little seating area. So I'm gonna get back our other picture we had. We're gonna size it up a little bit, and we're gonna go work on that area. Let me save. I also feel like I should do, because like part of me wants to do like a different... Oh, can I not do that? No, I can't. Never mind. Never mind, I don't want to do anything different. I think that's fine the way it is. Okay, so let's go to this area where I've deconstructed some stuff because it's a lot different than what I thought it looked like. So this is the grass area over here. You play with mods to make gameplay easier like MC Command Center. Oh, that's what you're doing differently this time. Honestly, that's smart. I feel like I always say I would never do the 100 baby challenge again, but I think I just would never do it again if everyone's like, no, you can't cheat. I'd be like, well, I'm going to. It is too much. And I feel like even if it's a challenge, like I should still be able to enjoy it a little, because at the end of the day it is a game, right? Make sure all the walls are painted. Okay. So now I'm trying to figure out how this is gonna go. Oh my goodness. I keep thinking of stuff in Animal Crossing that I'm like, that would be so perfect right here. Because in Animal Crossing, they have like the flat planter box. And that would be nice to put the plants in right here. We could probably just use like one of these and like customize it ourselves. I think it needs to be more like centered here. Okay, and now we're just gonna fill this with plants. Should do ones like this. And then we're just gonna cover up the center part. Hi, Avery. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. It's definitely just like a jumble of stuff over here. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, that's good. It is a little bit smaller here than in the picture. So I don't know. Should I make it bigger? Nah, I think that's fine. Okay. Now, I do feel like the area that I built is a lot bigger than in real life. Because I'm like, we have so much space here, but maybe a little too much space. Like, this part should definitely be, like, skinnier. However, I will not be redoing the entire thing, so we're gonna make it work somehow. I think it's because I don't really need... Okay, hold on. We might just change some stuff up. I don't know if they had a microwave. We definitely need the coffee machine though. Like, that's not negotiable. I could not figure out how to say the word. We'll get rid of this because I think that's what's like throwing everything off. Okay, we're just gonna put it here. Okay, and this door will literally lead to like nothing. We could just like bring this up. Actually, never mind. Okay, now did that mess up the other side? No, it didn't. Okay, so we'll do that. This will be a door to nothing. We'll probably just put something in front of the door so they can't go back there anyway, because there's literally nothing back there for them. And then now this can be brought in, which kind of ruins the stairs, but that's okay, because we're gonna bring this out. It's okay, we're just gonna have to make a couple changes. Okay. Just get a random pair of please, I'm trying to copy the stairs and I can't copy any of them. How do I let it? How do I get it up to here again? Okay, I definitely like this a lot better. We're gonna have to probably make these stairs smaller so that way we can have stairs leading up to here. So we'll just bring that in. We'll bring this one in. Why did that look like it did something over there? Okay, it didn't. Okay, well that ruined everything. That definitely was like, no, no, no. And I feel like if I put anything here, it's gonna destroy. Okay, so what we're gonna do instead is we don't need this. Okay, on the other side, sure. On this side, no. On this side, we're just gonna have stairs. Can I close this off? No. The way that I can't do anything. If I put deletion protection on for like just a second, will it save everything? Okay, it did save some things, but like, no. No, I had a feeling. Did I save first? Hold on. Okay, I did. Okay, so we're gonna exit to the main menu because I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I'm like, well, I won't be able to undo. So we're just gonna reload. Okay, 1 second, friends. Let's manifest that it didn't destroy everything. Okay, it didn't. We are in the clear. I don't know what I'm gonna do here because it seems like I can't. Oh, I can put a regular wall. Oh, I just can't close off this area right here, which doesn't really make sense to me. Kind of get it, kind of don't really get it at all. Kind of get it, but not really. What if we build a faux wall? Some would say I'm innovative, and I would honestly say the same. Okay, perfect. Okay. I think we just leave it open, even though it's not open on the show. It'll be open here. And we can just put some railings. Where's the rest of this fence? I can't tell. Is that the matching vibe? It looks too tall. Okay, we'll do something like that. Okay. Let's save. I know I barely did anything, but just in case. And now we're gonna create these like little cutouts in the back. I don't really know how we're gonna do it. Maybe we could use an archway. It's like an archway but sideways, which is not really something I think we can do. Okay. Wait, this would have been a smart idea to create the window that I was trying to make earlier. But too bad I just thought of it. Yeah. Okay. Let me see if I can move it over just a teensy bit. Okay, just a teensy bit, not a lot of bit. I don't think that made much difference, but it's okay. We'll do that, because I don't know if we can get like the curb, but that's close enough. And then I know that we have something like the divider stuff. I was thinking of this one. right? Maybe kind of like... Honestly, the one that it's on is fine. Okay. And then we could take one sideways. Oops, wrong angle. No, I don't know where you are. Where are you? Okay. The thing is, the more I move it, it like also lowers it. Okay. Okay. No, if I could just get you like, I don't know. Now, if we could elevate this. Here's the thing. It doesn't even look good. So I'm like, I don't know. Well, we could lower this. Never mind. It's fine. Okay. So now we're gonna, please. We're gonna copy it. What if I... Like, can I get it, like, in the exact spot that I need it? That'd be great. Okay, let's count how many are out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Kind of like that. Okay, and then we're gonna use this, okay, for absolutely nothing other than a way to level this because I'm being precise. Okay, so we're gonna bring this down. Okay, that's too low. Okay, so now these are going to be lowered. Okay, this one could go... This one could go a little bit higher. Okay. Please. Why are you lower? I don't understand. Maybe it's not. Okay, you know what we actually do is we just put these back where they were. And then we just redo them all because I'm gonna be annoyed that one is a little bit off. So this can go. Hello? Okay. Now we're gonna move. Hold on. I just want you to move ever so slightly to the right. Okay. I think that's the best we're gonna do. Okay, beautiful. I think that looks as close as we're gonna get, honestly. I think we could maybe... I don't know how well this is gonna work. But if we wanted to get like... Oh, because then you'll see that. Okay, why are you glitching? Do not glitch through the wall, please. I cannot be having any of that. The way that I wish that we had the glass walls a while ago. I don't know if I really need them for this build, but just the concept of it seems like it would have been useful. Okay, so we could just do honestly nothing. I do feel like this should be like over by one, but I'm not doing all that. And the way that this is not centered is gonna I'm gonna be so mad. Okay, here's the thing. That's where that should be. Maybe we fix it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Now, here's gonna be the problem. I can't do it like that. Like, this should be easily... Now I'm upset. Because how did I mess it up? Okay, we're gonna leave it. Hold on. We'll figure this side out. That's not a huge deal. Because I feel like this is already where it is. And I'm not moving it. Now this, on the other hand, we could just do... Okay, what is bothering me though is that this... It's too far up. I don't know what to do about that. Okay, what if we just deleted everything? What if we just didn't do this? Okay. Okay, now I just need that on the other side. Wait, hold on. Okay. I think it should be a little bit higher. Why does this one look too... You look too ahead. Hold on. See, like, that's too far. Okay, that's good. Okay, now... Thank you guys for watching the ads. I don't know, I feel like I should just give up. But I also don't want to give up. Okay. Maybe like right there. Okay. Oh, I see. It's like thick on one side, but then on the other. Like this needs to be flipped for it to be exactly the same. But I don't really want... I don't know. I just feel like if I'm... Okay, if I flip it... Okay. I think we have it, kind of. Okay, we're gonna use... Actually, no. That's not good. That was way too high. Also, I'm gonna turn on my... It's so bright. There we go. Okay. I think we almost have it. I think that's the best we're gonna do here. And then these will all be lowered. I think even more than that. Okay, that's good. So let's save that. And now, honestly, this wall doesn't need to be here at all. If I can get rid of it. Why were 7 items moved? Where did these come from? Oh, these ones right here. Wait, but why is there 7? Okay, we're gonna try it this time. Okay, and now we turn it off. Okay. There we go. And realistically, it kind of just has like this. Like right here. And then just so it doesn't look like, I don't know, the building's gonna fall apart, we're just gonna do that there. I think that looks good. Okay, cute. Now, you, for some reason, decided to come back up. Could not tell you why. But you did it. Oh. I did not type the right thing. I think this one... Oh, hello? How did I just move that? Wait. Oh. Oh. Wait, it doesn't flip back? No way. Wait, I made that so much more complicated than it needed to be, and now I'm a little upset. I thought it was gonna flip back because it did that with something else. Maybe it's just like wall stuff. What was it that I flipped? There's some items where if you flip them like sideways, it'll revert when you try to move them. It may have been like a wall item, and maybe that's why it did that. Well, that just means like all of that. All of that stuff I was doing with like the placement, I didn't really need to do all that. But that's okay. You already did it. Because now I can just like move it. Like literally wherever I want. Okay. Okay. Not perfect, but we'll do that for now. And then let's get some loungers. There is only 2 here. But because we have so much space, I feel like I should just do more than 1 on each side. It's interesting that we don't have like a oh, we do. We do, I think. Maybe I just made that up. Yeah, we don't have like a coastal one. I could just do that. What were the ones that I used down here? Was it this one in yellow? Yeah. Yeah, I personally feel like that looks better. Because if I just do 1, like so far apart, it's gonna be so empty. Okay, let's move it up a bit though. Like here. And then we're gonna get an umbrella. The same one I had before. I did delete it and now I'm like, I wish I didn't. This one. I'm just gonna place it like that. Okay, I don't know what else is like back here. I can't really tell from the picture. It looks like there's like decor or something. Let me go look at the video because I feel like the picture is giving nothing. Let me turn this down. Okay, ma'am, I'm trying to see one specific part. They literally show it for like a millisecond. I cannot really see what's up there. I can't really see what's there, so we're just gonna decide what we want to put here. Oh, we can put stuff on the faux wall, which is good. So we can just add little knickknacks. Not that. I don't know. Fruit. It's like now I know that I can put stuff here. I'm like, I have no idea what to put there. Put a water bottle. Okay, let's put these. I wish it wasn't so long, because then I could totally put that there. Just put different flowers. Does that look chaotic? A little bit. Will I be doing it anyway? Mm-hmm. How come this side looks different? Like, I know I didn't put it in the same order, but like, I guess that does really like change the vibe. Like, why can you not be centered? Do you know what I mean? Like, why does it want to attach so bad? Okay. And then we can change up the coloring of some of them. Okay, something like that. And then I don't know what's next to the seats, but we're just gonna leave it plain for now. I do feel like this could be definitely smaller. And like this would also be what went to the inventory. Oh, the half walls. That's the annoying part. It's like I feel like I can't delete anything. Okay, hold on. Okay, first let's save before we do anything, so that way I can just restore the save, worst case scenario. And then let's bring this in. So then this would be gone. That would also be in. Now, can I move it in further? Okay, hello? Why are you there? Why are you there? Okay. Okay, we won't do anything about that. I think that looks a little bit better with the less space over there. Okay, so now I need this here. Okay, now why did it do that? Why is that elevating that? I don't understand. Do you see this? Like, why are you floating? And now if I undo, it's not gonna work. Oh, it is. Like, I cannot paint this wall for some reason without everything floating. And it's like going up further and further every time. I've never seen that before. That is such a weird thing that's happening. Okay, let's see if I can just like bring it down. Okay, that looks right. Okay, now it's painted, everything's good. Let's save. That was so strange. Like, where are you going? You're just floating into space. I feel like this area is pretty much done. This does need to be moved over once again. But that's okay. We'll just move it like this. Hello, hi Savvy, Cleo, thank you so much for the follow, welcome in. I'm doing well, how are you doing? We are working on making the Love Island villa right now. I can show you guys a little overview because I've been working on this area for a while. But it's starting to actually look like something. You know, like in the beginning it was kind of just like, I don't know where this is gonna go. But now, like, I see the villa, you know? The downstairs level is pretty much done. I want to know what is coming up right here. Oh, that's a dartboard. Okay, never mind. The downstairs level is pretty much done. And I'm very obsessed with how everything's looking. Thank you for the lurk. And then I just need to finish upstairs. I don't know what I'm going to be doing with these two rooms. They're just empty right now. Like, I have no idea what to put in there. But other than that, I feel like we are getting closer and closer to finishing it. Okay, let's do... Yeah, that one so it blends in. Thank you, thank you. Good luck with the work that you're trying to get done. Okay, I was gonna do something like this on the upper level, but I feel like it looks different. Hold on, I gotta look at the video again. I honestly feel like this is just kind of like an in-between sort of area. So we'll do that. We can just do like a fun wall here. Now here's the thing. Can I paint these walls? Or are those flowers gonna have a problem? Oh no. These walls are fine. The other walls were not. Okay, let's see. Because, like, somehow everything wants to affect everything else in some way. Okay, that's good. But yeah, this is like an in-between sort of walking area, it seems. Hold on, I had a big picture of the... Let me see if I can get that one up here. It's really huge. I'm just gonna put it right here. Okay. And it's kind of just one of those like colorful walls over here. And then this part looks like it's like open. I'm kind of tempted to try the like kind of like that. And that's kind of what it looks like. We could also do, I think it's more like this. And then we could get some curtains. I never normally need really tall ones. So I'm like, I don't even know where to find them. Oh, but these are like for tall windows, which is what we might have to do. Oh, hold on. Like, these ones are too tall. Like, where can I find one that's the perfect height? These ones are good, but too wide. Maybe these. These ones are so long. Okay, it'll be in the ceiling a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, and then where do I find the little rod to go in between? Because I know this has one. Oh, right here. Hi, Mac. Welcome in. Okay, let's see how it looks up here. Oh, fine. It looks totally fine. Okay, cute. You just got back home. Welcome. Welcome home. How was your day? Okay. Now this... I'm kind of wondering if I can use the backsplash to like create the funky wall. My day was good, thank you. Okay, I do wish that we had like a plain one. Like I just need a plain square. But we're gonna try it. Maybe we can make it work. Okay. Wish I had like an orange. Like this is kind of what I want, but like a brighter color. mean, I could just do this kind of vibe again, but I just don't want it. Hi, Empress. How are you doing? Welcome in. I'm probably be going another like 15 minutes or so. No way! No, you didn't tell me. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh my goodness, that's awful. I hope you feel better soon. Okay, hold on. This is kind of... I thought it was already touching the floor, but it's really not. The rod is like in the ceiling. But if I do it any lower, then it'll be like peeking into the bottom floor, which I don't want. If I just search square. Wait. This could kind of eat. Hold on. We could use the cabinets. I just need one that comes in the right colors. Which, honestly, this one... but I need one that's flat, so I might just have to do this one. Thank you for the raid, Chris. Welcome in. How was your stream? The beans are spilling into your stream. Love for Chris's coffee house has arrived. Thank you. How was your stream? What were you up to? In Roblox. You played some Roblox. Nice. We are still here working on this. Some Dress to Impress. Nice. I haven't played Dress to Impress in a while. Okay, hold on. I do kind of wish... Wait, hold on. Can I turn it around? Ooh. Have I heard of Sing It? Is that like the karaoke thing that people have been doing? Okay, okay. Yeah, I've heard of it. I've seen people doing it, but I didn't even know like what it was called. It's so funny to watch. See, I just wish that wasn't like... Everything is like almost there, but then not quite. I love seeing it. It's going well. It's going well. I'm hoping that I can finish probably Monday. I do have something to do on Monday, so I don't know if I'll be streaming. So maybe I'll work on it off stream tomorrow. We'll see. Or maybe I'll come back later tonight. Who knows? Okay, that is not red. Why is the swatch red? That is not red at all. What is red about that? That is brown. It's not even like a reddish brown that I could be like, yeah, I totally see what they were going for. Like, no, it's just not right. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. Do we have a square window that we could use in different colors? Oh my goodness, this was our hint to fairies from Cottage Living. Wait, it even says, perfect for any homeowner wanting to make a statement about their fondness for nature. Enchanted by nature. It has fairy wings. Like, come on, people. We should have known. I always love finding hints like after. I don't even know if that was a hint or it's just a coincidence, but I feel like that's a hint. You're going on vacation tomorrow until Wednesday? Ooh, fun. I hope that you have a good vacation. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about this area here. I might just copy like the same sort of thing that I had going on. And then I don't know. Oh, it's your dog's first time at the beach. That's so cute. I hope you have a good time. I need like a frame. But like not a picture frame. Like something like this that I could just like make little squares. Yeah, I don't know if that's happening. Nope. Oh my goodness, like this, but like on the wall. That's kind of the vibe. I was thinking of using that thing from like Island Living, but I don't know if it comes in like multiple colors. Okay, we'll just do this for now. Okay, that will be our fun little wall, and then maybe we'll just put some seating here. We could do like this again. Ooh, wait, do we have a two-seater version of this? We do. Okay, because then we could do like a little bit, yep. And then, yeah, that's fine. Could get a little table in between. It's too tall though. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, but now we have like all of this space. Also, I feel like that'd be so awkward. Imagine you're in Soul Ties and then there's people just sitting here like that. Which is why I don't think there should be any seating here. But I'm like, what do I put here? Like a giant rug, maybe? You're gonna start a legacy challenge, like make one, or you're gonna just start a challenge that you haven't done? Oh, like play. Okay, nice. Which challenge do you think you're gonna do? There was one that I really liked, and now I don't remember what that was. The Zodiac one. Oh, nice. I feel like it was... I don't know. We might do the blue. Okay, we could just have like plants here and stuff. Maybe a mirror on either side. Also, this beat is like too funky for me right now. Like, I don't want it. I was in the middle of one, I'm on Gen 1, but like, if I'm not. Yeah, exactly. Okay, wait, that looks kind of cool. Okay. I do think that this should be like a bright color to like stand out a bit more. Like, that one makes me dizzy, so maybe not. How to even get my sim to meet someone? Like, I just went running in the streets and talked to girls. What package do you have? Because you can use like the dating app. I usually just send my sim out places to meet people, or they'll meet them through like the welcome wagon. 0, you don't want to spend money. Okay, well that is fair. Jelly Buzz Cut, is that how you say it? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How's your stream? Sweet and savory. Welcome in, raiders. My name is AlluringSimmer. Oh, I typed in the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. Ignore me. First time being a mod. I'm kidding. It's not, but I could not think of the word. But thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you for choosing me to raid. I totally understand. Sorry, I don't understand what that says, friend. I'm gonna look it up, but I'm a little nervous. You're doing the Not So Berry challenge. Ooh, fun! How was that? We were literally just talking about that challenge, like, just a second ago. Okay, let's say good evening. Oh, how are you doing? Okay, that's fine. That's not the command. Okay, there it is. Only because I can't understand and I can't moderate if I'm not sure what it says. But if you can hear me, I am doing well. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate the follow. Thank you. But how was your Not So Berry going? What gen are you on? Oh. They are typing so much. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'll just send them a link. You haven't done the challenge before, but I've been enjoying trying to work on making a story with it. Still on the first gen while I try to work on it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't done Not So Berry. I think I've tried to do it a few times. I think it's just not for me personally. Okay. I unfortunately cannot spend the whole stream translating. So I feel like I've already answered that I don't speak the same language. And I cannot moderate the chat. So I'm just gonna time out for now and I will put the command again. I'm so sorry. I wish that I could speak every language. But unfortunately I cannot. I don't want to make anyone feel bad, but I cannot I cannot moderate in every language, and if they end up saying something that's like not good, I just don't want that. Wait, why does this match so perfectly? I don't know how I feel about like fish being the thing that we use, but like the colors are so perfect. So do I just do it anyway? Even though it's like, why would we just have a fish rug? I don't know. No, that one's just a joke. it's just a joke. Okay, let's do like this one, I think, for now. Oh, hello. Okay. I will unfortunately have to wrap up pretty soon. And by pretty soon, I mean like now. I do want to just like finish up this area though. You'll be lurking. The build is looking pretty with a bit of colors. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe like a little blue, a little pop. Okay. And this can just be like, it's just a little area to walk past, okay? There's not too much going on. I've been an EA partner for almost, I want to say almost 2 years. Yeah, in November, I think it'll be 2 years. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. I will unfortunately have to wrap this up. What's going on here? Oh, that's just a sectional. Okay, but I do feel like we got some stuff done. We finished the little docks area. That part's done. We're gonna move this up over here. We finished part of the patio. Like this area is pretty much done. What else? I feel like that's all we did. That's all we did. I mean, to be fair, we did a lot of rearranging because like I downscaled like the size of the villa over here. This can go back over here. We did also move the villa entirely to the left. So that way we could have this like sort of ocean type of look. Let me get a picture before we wrap up of the different areas we worked on today. All right. Thank you again so much for the raids, everyone. I really do appreciate it. Thank you again for being here. Thank you for all the new follows. I will be sending a raid over to someone else to share the love that you guys have shared with me. Bye, Chris. I'll pop the raid messages in the chat in just a moment. I think this might be perfect. Okay, so Miss Lollipop Sims is doing Love Island in The Sims, and we are going to be doing Love Island. Also, her Sims look absolutely amazing, so I'm gonna go over there. Let's go spread the love. Copy that first raid message if you're subbed. Copy the second raid message if you're not currently subbed. If you're watching on YouTube, thank you so much for being here. Love you so much. Consider to subscribe and like the live stream and check out some of my other videos. For those who are on Twitch, there's my YouTube channel. If you want to check it out, consider to subscribe. And last thing, I do have a code that you all can use. I'm part of the EA Supporter Creator Program, as I mentioned before. If you purchase a pack or any EA titles that are eligible using my code AlluringSimmer, I do receive a commission. You can also find me on all my other socials, and you can join the Discord if you want to keep up with me when I'm not live. So thank you again for being here. let's go over to Miss Lollipop, who is prepping Love Island in The Sims. I'll pop the raid messages in one more time in case you missed it. First one for subs, second one for those who are not currently subbed. Bye everyone, have a good rest of your day.